Music. Music for sure. Don't kill each other, I guess.
If I had any tips for a family road trip, I think it would have to be, definitely having a good playlist to listen to. Really trust the person who you're giving the aux. And just make a lot of pit stops. Like, do exciting things, go to get good food, stop at some cool stores, do something just, every once in a while so you don't go literally crazy while sitting in a car.
Ooh, what songs would be essential for my road trip playlist? Okay, this is kind of a boring answer, but maybe not a boring answer, but it's not necessarily specific songs, but anything from Dominic Fike, I think he's great. Love him. So that's my answer.
Oh, essential music for my road trip, essential songs. There's a few artists I love. I love Del Water Gap. I love Biba Doobie. I love The Japanese House. So those are probably those are a good three of, a little peek into my playlist.
Ooh, favorite games to play with friends and family. I think with friends, I play a lot of video games. I'll play Valorant, which is a game in the movie. I'll play a lot of Minecraft. We will have the 2-week Minecraft period where we'll get super into the game and then we'll just quit after 2 weeks. But it's fun. It's a great time. But with family, we have cornhole. It's so fun. We get really competitive over cornhole at home.
Wow, that's crazy. Games that are stuff I love to do with my friends and family. Definitely more video games when it comes to, my friends, especially ones that don't live near me. So I play a lot of video games with my boyfriend. We love to play Overcooked, which I'm really bad at, so I get yelled at a lot while messing up and burning all food and doing things wrong. But with my two best girlfriends, and our moms, we play a ton of board games. I love board games. Really any kind of board game. They're just great. They're so much fun.
Why should families watch the family plan together? Well, I think there's something for everybody, I think it's not necessarily, it's not going to be the parents are coming because the kids want to see it, the kids are coming because the parents want to see it. It's everybody's going to want to see it, So I think there's something for everybody. There's a character that every person can relate to in the movie. So, yeah, for sure.
Why should families and everybody under the sun come and watch The Family Plan? Don't even ask me that question because you should just watch it. Don't question me because it's a great movie. But if I have to tell you, it really is a movie that is enjoyable for literally everyone to watch. It spans multiple genres, whether you love action, comedy, family movies, any of the above, you'll have something to enjoy. And there's so many relatable characters. So no matter what age you are, I think you'll find somebody in the movie that you can relate to. I am not good at keeping secrets, actually. I am the worst secret keeper on the planet. I'm a horrible liar. You will know immediately if I'm lying because I don't know. I just can't. People question me on this because they'll be like, oh, you're an actor, so surely you're really good at lying. And I'm like, it really does not apply. Like, if somebody writes that stuff for me and I have to say it, I don't have to, on the spot come up with something that sounds realistic. So, no, awful. Terrible at hiding things.
I'm good at keeping secrets because I will just forget what you told me immediately, 5 minutes later. So if you ask me what I told you, what you told me, that I will not be able to repeat it. But yeah, it's hard for sure. I think I'm not. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I'm good at keeping secrets, and nobody tells me anything. So.
I'll be the type of person immediately. I'm like, there's always that one person that you're like, I swear I will not tell anyone.
Yeah.
But except for that one person, because they're they
need to know.
They know everything.
They need to know.
What do I do to get pumped up for action scenes? To be honest with you, I spent 99% of my time in between scenes, falling asleep anywhere and everywhere possible. I would be sleeping on the ground. I'd be sleeping in my chair, all crumpled up sideways. I just was always sleeping, so maybe that's why I was so energized when we actually started filming those scenes, because I was getting in power naps every 3 seconds. Do some jumping jacks, I don't know. Get your heart pumping a little bit.
Yeah. I think what do I do to get energized? I think honestly,
Drink a Red Bull.
I'll just chug a Red Bull or something, or jumping jacks, or I don't know. You have the superpower of being able to sleep anywhere. It takes
I
me
really
like 2
do.
hours
It's
to fall
great.
asleep.
It's so great.
Yeah, I don't know. I said that's not me. I don't know. I think I just struggled through it.
I would take my warming coat and I would curl up literally on the ground sometimes,
Yes.
and I would sleep.
I'm not going to answer this question the same way.
Where would I go if I was an assassin and I was in hiding, and what job would I do? I would go somewhere warm. I really don't care. Literally just anywhere that is warm, because I can't. If I was in the cold, I would probably just die. Like I wouldn't be able to stay hidden, because I would just I would give up, and I'd be like, just take me, because at least it will be warm in prison. Well, what I would do while I'm hidden is I probably would try and bring my dog, because I love my dog, and he would cuddle with me, and he would be so precious to have. He's a strange little guy. I have an Italian Greyhound named Louis, and he is my son.
He's a creature.
Yeah, he is. So I would take him with me, and I would just hang out with him while in hiding.
Yeah, where would I go? I'm trying to think, because I mean, the obvious answer is somewhere in Siberia in the middle of snow where no one's ever gonna find you, or Canada, but also I would probably freeze to death. So maybe the desert in Arizona. I don't know. Who knows? Mojave National Forest. Maybe that's a good one. Maybe I'll just go to Yosemite and just hide forever. But what do I do? That's a good hike, I guess. I don't know. Survive.
In what world have you ever gone hiking?
I wouldn't. That's a good point. Yeah, no, I would not be thriving for sure. I would be surviving.
Man versus wild.
Ooh, my mom was always a big proponent of not giving up. She's always been very supportive of me, following my dreams, and she's always been supportive of the acting thing. Obviously, is my dream, but yeah, from the very beginning, and I went to college for a week, and I dropped out because I was like, what am I doing? And she agreed with me. It was kind of almost her idea. I don't want to say that it wasn't, but she was fine with it, because she knew that I had the passion for acting, and she was very supportive, for sure.
Some of the best advice that I'd gotten from my parents. My mom is always the person to give really, really good advice. She always would just, be there for me, and would always recommend, especially in this career that can be so all over the place and so crazy, just to always stay grounded and keep my family close by, and friends that I can trust and that really love me. And so I've always done that. I've always kept my family and my circle really, really close to me, no matter how far away I am or how long I'm gone for work. I always keep them super close.